I'm Seth.
And I'm Drew.
And this is
Nerd Feeding the Nerd.
All right, folks, we are back with another game, Rival Turf. And let me tell you, I played this game so much as a kid. And again, kind of a common theme that you'll see as we go through these games, never beat this game ever. So as many hours as I put into it, never beat it. What about you, Drew?
I never played it. So this is a completely new experience for me. I'm guessing it's a side-scroller beat-em-up.
You would be correct.
I love that.
Do you want me Jack Flack or Uzi Nelson?
Okay, Uzi, like I get that, you know, there's a firearm that's named that, but it also just kind of sounds like pustules, you know,
yeah.
Oh, my leg, it's Uzi, you know, like
Yeah.
So
Gross.
I'll take the Flack, you know.
Got it. I always played Jack Flack.
But yeah, because it's like the main character. It's the first one you see.
Right. I got a little trigger happy there. Oh, dude, look at that uppercut. Ugh. Gotta get my
the leg, the upper kick, I guess. Like, this dude is extremely flexible. It's great, dude.
All right,
Go ahead.
I'm not going to claim to be the expert in this game, but we did cover the Warriors movie previously.
Yes.
And that movie inspired this game.
Ah, okay. All right.
All beat 'em up side scrollers to include Turtles in Time, which I assume you've played Turtles in Time.
I love Turtles in Time, and we are playing that on the channel at some point. I never beat it. I think I played the first 2 levels 1,000 times. And that's pretty much where I stopped, because I never had it on a system. I always either played it through arcade or at Buddy's house. So yeah, dude, I'm stoked for that. You know, I'm excited, and who doesn't love Ninja Turtles? I mean, I'm sure there's people out there that don't like the Ninja Turtles, but they're wrong.
I just want to know why that's not on the Switch. It must be like a licensing issue.
Yeah, it's probably the GoldenEye, which is on the Switch, was not on there for a long time because of, you know, licensing and things like that. But yeah, you know, Turtles, like, Nintendo doesn't own the Turtles rights, so I think
it was an arcade game before it was a SNES game.
Yeah. Well, and they ported a lot of arcade games onto home consoles, and in some cases it was a nightmare. In other cases, it actually helped.
Dude, I'm really trying to hold on to Flack. As you can see, he's low on health.
Yeah. What, you find like a cheeseburger or something? Is that what?
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, nice. What was that?
I think it's a can that you can throw.
Oh, okay. Kind of. Yeah, I guess it looks like a Diet Coke
Come
can.
on.
Just for the taste of it, Diet Coke.
There it is. Yes.
Nice.
It barely gave him any freaking life, though.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, these guys. Look at this guy, like Mr. Kung Fu.
Ooh, he's a warrior. Yeah, so that's.
They'll come up behind you too. You know, they'll get you.
Oh my. Oh my.
The guy in the pink pants always like weirded me out as a kid. Like, I'm like, is this like a meth head? Like,
I mean, he looks very much like that era of villain. You know, like Jim Carrey in Living Color. That would be a character that he would play on that show. And dude,
did you think I was gonna get hit by the bus?
100%, dude. I was like, there's a bus, man, you're gonna get it. Yeah, clearly I've never played this game, but no, this is cool, man. I mean,
I'm one hit away from
that's
losing a life, but at least
you have a fair amount of lives, though. You got 4, right?
We're gonna need them later in the game, though. I have a feeling.
Yeah. What's with the faces above your Flack? Like, is that you're earning a life or something?
You see how he tried to get up?
Yeah.
Something like that, I'm sure. I'm sure after I beat him up so many people, I get an extra life. No, did you see that? Like, they disappeared.
Yeah, that's
I love the guy in the motorcycle helmet. Like, he's just here. He's just fresh off his bike to beat me up.
Well, but I mean, at least he has a helmet. You know what I mean? Like, he may walk away with a broken rib or something, but at least he's gonna walk away with no head injuries. So that's good, man. That's positive. You know, he's kind of got like a Wolverine-esque, you know, with the color scheme, the yellow, and you know, the no sleeves or whatever.
See, that's how they get you on this. They make you think you beat them all up,
Yeah.
and then you start to walk, and then they come back into the screen and kick you.
Yeah, I do. I mean, the one that I like is when they flash the arrow for go. You know what I mean? And it has it up there, but that tells you, oh, what is this? Is that me?
That's a Danny DeVito looking boy.
Yeah.
As Penguin. Did you see me throw the knife?
No.
Oh, you missed that part.
I did. Oh, dang, dude. You took a heck of a lot of damage. I don't know.
Ganged up on me, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if you know, Tubs of Fun was the culprit of that. But that's rough, man. This game is difficult. Oh, dang.
Especially when they get a combo like that. I mean, it's not even fair.
Yeah, that sucks, man. That's tough. That's tough times at Ridgemont High.
Yeah, this is where I would quit. Like I would get beat up, and then I would be like, I don't want to play anymore. It's so funny how many games were just like this. So like the Batman games for SNES were basically this exact game.
Some of them, there was a game. I forget if it was definitely like Batman '89, which we covered at one point, or maybe it was.
Oh, why did I eat that?
Yeah,
Sushi.
Dude. Yeah. But I remember it actually being kind of good. And again, hard to play. Like a lot of those games, you know, back in the first generation. Well, I mean, not first generation console. I always think of the first generation consoles as Nintendo and Sega. And it's not. That's not the first generation of consoles. That was, you know, the Atari, the Commodore 64, the Amiga, the Magnavox Odyssey. And you could throw arcade cabinets in there as well. So, you know, I guess it would be the second gen, but still, man, like this whole concept, man, it's just, I don't know, dude. Like I 100% agree with you though. I would have already given up. Like losing lives in quick succession, I'm out. You know, I lose confidence, and confidence is key.
Especially when you're in street fights.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, and while, you know, I've never been in a street fight, I have played Street Fighter, but I never beat it.
One thing I would like...
Oh, dude, that is like a Hadouken right there, man.
I threw him, though.
A Weedly Bop.
He's just called Warrior.
Yeah. He definitely came out to play.
Oh!
Oh, man, that is... Oh!
Dude, Flack is about to be...
Decommissioned.
A.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. They give you
got
zero
one more.
life.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I appreciate that, you know, and that's like a thing in older games too. You know, you have the one life, and you still have a life.
Did you see that? I threw him at all of them.
Yeah, that's nice, man.
Oh, here's the boss. First boss.
Oh,
one game I would like to play. I don't even know if you beat it necessarily. I think it's more like a tournament mode, but I do want to beat or become the champion in Mortal Kombat.
Sure.
But the last time I played it, I mean, I literally like lost in the first. Oh, dude, did you see that?
Yeah.
I like got his.
Well, he's.
I got his sword.
Yeah, that's nice, man.
He's like an Arabian Nights here.
Yeah, probably in current day standards, a little culturally insensitive.
Could be.
But the dude is buff, so at least it is a decent representation of. Well, I don't know if he doesn't look foreign. He looks like a white guy with a turban, and that's problematic. That sucks, man. That's tough. This is.
They let us continue. Oh, that's amazing.
That is amazing.
Oh my gosh, I'm so much less stressed out now.
Well, the question is how many.
Oh, it's because we have 4 continues. Yep.
Okay. Well, no, those are the lives up at the top. Oh no, at the bottom it says 4 continues. Got it. I'm an idiot. So I guess that's nice, and I guess you can earn more lives with those heads that pop up above your health bar at some point. But dude, Genie needs to go down, dude, and so does Gord. This guy. So
I think Genie. I think you can only beat Genie with his own sword.
Interesting.
I don't know. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before.
case.
Yeah, no, Genie's getting beat up now.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Here's the thing. I'm trying to hit him with that sword, and it won't let me.
Well,
It's
you dropped it.
The only thing it'll let me get these guys with is my... I mean, Flack's known for his high kick.
Yeah. It's definitely 3-2 kick turn, kick turn. Nice.
That was only stage 1. How many stages are
there? There are... Let me look at my reference sheet here.
He's traveling all over the West Coast getting in street fights.
Jack Flack. I don't really know. The moves, the power-ups.
All right, you get to see the knife now. Check it out.
Nice, dude. That's cool. That's a good time. Don't tempt me with a good time.
I've definitely been to this area, but less than the rest of it.
Sure. Okay, so there's the police station, which is the streets of LA. There's City Stadium, so LA City Stadium, non-branded City Stadium, which is probably safe because I'm sure it's changed multiple times. After the stadium, there is the skyscraper. Things are looking up. That's what the level is called. And then there is Southern Mountain, south of the border. There are mountains south of the border, probably. I guess it depends on what border you're talking about. If it's the south of Canada, then yeah, there are tons of mountains south of that border. And then there's Southern Post Dockyard Brawl. So we got a couple of stages here, and then Hideout Fight to the finish. So I think the Hideout is the last level. Yeah, and then that would be it.
So how many stages is there?
You weren't counting while I was going through this one?
No, I wasn't. I was trying to fight people in a baseball stadium that never ends.
2.
I guess technically, we're going around in a circle, and that's why it never ends. I don't know.
4. 5. It's probably 6. It is 6. There are 6 stages in this game that you can play with yourself, because I don't think there's a 2-player mode for this.
Oh no, there is a 2-player.
Oh, well, that's cool. I am hundreds of miles away, so I cannot sit and play 2-player with you. But at some point, we'll try to do a 2-player game.
We should have maybe saved this for a 2-player action, but that's all right.
You wouldn't have won. I would not have been a help. I would have been a hindrance. And I'm sure they keep the continue count where it is.
Oh,
so I would burn through those things.
This big buff guy's name is Arnold. How sick is that?
Are we talking Palmer or Schwarzenegger? Probably Schwarzenegger.
That guy's just named Skinny.
Yeah, I thought it was Stinky because he kind of looks stinky, but he is skinny.
He looks like a homeless stinky guy.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with the unhoused people. We have a huge homeless population issue in this country, and
who am I to judge?
We should do something about it. Yeah, exactly. But we are here raising awareness. If there's homeless people in your town, you should do something. Nice.
This is stressing me out a little bit.
Dude, that's the thing. Oh. That's the thing with these games, man. Like, wait.
I am going to create a save just because.
I guess this is still the stadium, I'm guessing, because it's
because we're in the locker
room. Yeah. Yeah, dude, these games are like, I'm sweating and I'm not even playing. So, but I don't know
why it bothers me so much.
Well, I mean, I think that, again, these were that like high risk, high reward style of games back in the day, and I don't know, man. Like, it's cool, they're great, but I do feel I fit more in puzzle games and questies and RPGs. Like that's where I fit when it comes to video games. And especially too, like if you want a game to like relax to, it's got to be super simple and just chill. Like Unpacking or whatever, great game to play if you're just trying to like chill out.
It's just called Unpacking.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a very simple game. Essentially, all you're doing is you're It's kind of like a cool story. The person who created the game, it follows their life of all the different places that they've lived in and the different like things that happened to them throughout their life. So you see like the first box, you're unpacking essentially your like kids room, and you're putting stuff in the room, and then college dorm or whatever. And it's cool because you'll see like some things will stay with you throughout your entire like packing adventure, from place to place. But then you're getting new stuff, like as technology upgrades, you're going from a desktop computer to a laptop. And I don't know, man, it was just, again, like, it was super fun, it was super chill, and there were like little secrets and things that you could do for trophies. But I think I like conquered it in 4 hours. I was being a little quick with some of my placements of things. Like, you can put stuff wherever you want. There are a handful of items that like specifically have to go in certain rooms. Like if you wanted to put toilet paper in the kitchen, it's going to be like, nah, it doesn't belong in the kitchen, it belongs in the bathroom. You're like, oh, okay.
Oh,
So-
Flack.
Sometimes you got to take a Duke in the kitchen. What are you going to use? Paper towels, I guess. Continue. Where even are you?
I don't know.
Oh, you got to push
There we
start. There you go.
Oh, I guess you can change characters in between continues.
That's
I do.
nice.
Here's what I think about this game. I'm done once we run out of continues. Like, I'm not
Sure.
restarting this game.
Well, and I mean, here's the thing. We should probably wrap up this episode. Do you want to continue this in the next episode, or do you want to try something else? Maybe hop around.
No, I'll keep going.
Okay,
'Cause
cool.
I think I'm gonna lose eventually. I think I'm gonna run out of continues. So, let us know, guys. Have you ever played Rival Turf? Did you love it as a kid as much as I did? I never beat it, so apparently I didn't love it that much. But if you love this kind of content and you love hanging out with us, hit the subscribe button. It really helps out the channel, helps us grow, and more people join this family. And with all that being said, from all of us here at Nerd Leading the Nerd, come back soon.
Because we'll be waiting.